Hi. We are picking up the mission from where we left last time. This is going into the Golden Cat. You can see I've got Blink level 2 and Agility level 1. If you saw the last playthrough, you'll have seen the runes I picked up to get that as part of the Ghost playthrough. From here, I just run around and kind of loot everything and also pick up this rune which I missed the first time, so I just cut that out for you. And then it is back to see Havelock, and Pembleton, who want us to go into the sewers. Oh, sorry, stop off to see Piero. What you'll need is to buy the mask optics and improved armour, assuming you've got enough money, again, which you should do if you followed the last playthrough. Also make sure you've got at least 6 sleep darts. Oh, there we go, I buy it. So check sleep bolts. I've got 6 here. You're going to use 2 on the Weepers, and then you'll need 4 for some other Weepers in the mission. And I didn't find any to pick up on the route that I took. And I'm just running around looking for a bit of loot, but basically go over and see Havelock, and then drop into here. There are a few coins in the boat just up here, so grab those. And then you're going to head down this way. And there'll be one Weeper who stands here, and as soon as you peek your head around the corner, he'll go rah and go into the little hole, and there's another one kneeling down there. So take advantage of the new optics, shoot that one in the face with a sleep dart, and try not to fall in the water. Edge around the corner here and clip him, and that's it. There are also 2 runes down here, so if you activate your heart, you'll find one in here and then one behind this railing here, but the heart doesn't work underwater. So I just backed up a little bit to give you a view. Anyway, trundle out of here. I also pick up Possess Animals, Possession level 1, because we're going to need that later. And later on during the mission, when I get enough runes, you'll see I pick up Dark Vision 2. I pop in here to have a look for stuff, but there's nothing there. And then it's heading out, and on the way there is a copper wire thing to pick up for a few coins. But open the door, go up. This chick, I forget her name, will have a chat with you. Go see Havelock in the bar. See Pembleton on the way out, and go have a chat with Samuel. Samuel will witter on and then say, alright Samuel, let's go look for Emily. You'll head to the distillery district. He will take you this way and give you a little chat on the way, and then you are on the mission. There are a few bone hearts around here, and we'll grab, I think, 2 of them. The bone hearts are basically optional, but there's a chance every time that it'll be, a decent bonus. Anyway, pick this up. We'll not pick that up. I rob him and then run away, carry on. And there are 3 assassins lurking around here, so let's deal with them first. There's also a bone charm we're going to grab. The first assassin is up here, and he will run 2 routes. He'll walk from balcony to balcony and kneel down for a little bit. So when he's behind one of them, grab him, choke him. And then what you want to do, there's another one there and another one there, but you want to drop him on a roof, because if you leave him in the room, there's a good chance he'll get eaten by rats and you'll lose clean hands. So I just pop up to this roof here and drop him off there. Make sure he doesn't slide off. He should stop pretty quickly. And then we're going to head over to this guy. See, there's the other one there. He will patrol the window and the balcony, and it seems like he's stuck there for a little while. So I crawl up behind him and choke him out. Leave him there for the time being. And there's a bone charm in there. And I thought there was a Weeper in there because there was when I came on High Chaos, but fortunately there isn't this time. So if you've come here on Low Chaos, you're fine. Anyway, you wait for him to take a walk that way, then just get behind him, choke him out, and leave him on the roof. So now we will go back, grab the bone charm, and I think I got lucky with this one. It's Fleetfoot. Oh, first of all, drop this body on the roof so he doesn't get eaten by rats. Just put him next to the other guy. They'll be fine. They might disappear later, but it's not to worry, especially when you change zones. That's when they're likely to disappear. So I thought I might need a sleep dart here, but it turns out there is no Weeper, so apologies for the faffing here. But anyway, break through here. Grab the rewire tool, because that's always good to have, and I got Fleet Fighter, which means that I keep running, and there's a little bit of money in there too. Now drop down and see Slackjaw. There's a lot of great stuff to get in here, including a bone charm. So what we'll do is, there's a little bit of stuff over here to the left as you come in, but then head into the main distillery, and there's the bone charm. But you need a key for it, and the key is here. So you want to blink up to that door there, and then grab everything in these containers, in these cupboards. There's the key that we just grabbed there, and there's a blueprint for, I think, explodey bullets or incendiary bolts or something, but we're not going to be using those anyway. Grab the grenades. We'll need some grenades for river crufts and missions coming up, but then head back out. and go and see Slackjaw. And again, on the way, there are a few chests that you can loot here, there. Speak to Slackjaw, and then the way will take out is slightly different. If you go up the stairs, there's a bit of coin you can grab and a couple of elixirs too. Back up the stairs, head out, and to here, use the key you've just picked up to grab the bone charm. Plague Affinity's kind of useless. And exit. Now, it's off to the Galvani's office, because the mission that we picked up from Slackjaw we need to do in order to activate the art dealer submission in order to non-lethally kill the Pendletons. So head over here, and on the way we'll disable this tower, because sometimes it just sees you on the way back and it's nice not to have it. It's kind of on the way, so it's not a hassle. But just blink to the back of it, then blink, jump blink across there, or if you're not confident about jump blinking, use the lamppost. Get up here, and then I jump blink up this bit, just because it's sometimes a hassle to get up. Rob him, choke him, head through the door. When you head through the door, you'll see two guys with their backs turned. Yeah, so while their backs are turned, head into this room here, and then there's a little bit of loot there. None there. And head down here and look through the keyhole. Look through the keyhole. When you see that guy coming, it means they've split up. So you can go back the other way, and then look through the keyhole here, and there'll be a guard standing there, possibly facing you. So as soon as he starts moving, go through the door, and you can run up behind him, and then choke him out. It's quite simple. And then we're going to open the safe. And the code for the safe is 287. If you want to find out where this is, if you turn around the corner and go into Galvani's bedroom, there's a journal there. But there's 500 coins in that safe, so it's really good to grab it. You can choose to choke that guard out or not. I choose not to, just leave him there. But when you come up here, there'll be two more guys talking. Don't get too close or they will see you, but wait for them to go on patrol, and then you're going to get the guy who walks towards you first. The other guy will be standing there looking at a painting for about 20 seconds, so you've got some time. Choke him out after robbing him, and then steal this guy's key and choke him. Turn around, grab Slackjaw's evidence, Crowley's last words, open the bookcase, and we're going to grab a rune in here. Then it is out this door now, you've got the key. And simple blink back to Slackjaw's. Take whichever route you find quickest. I'm just kind of burning through mana here, getting there as quickly as possible. Drop down here, back to Slackjaw. He's moved slightly. He's where we grabbed the key earlier. So head up here and take a right here, and you'll find him by the machine. Now you've got to listen to Crowley's last message. You can't skip it, but eventually the skip option will come up. So choose that, and then you'll get two choices. Say, interesting, tell me what you've got in mind, and he'll say, I want you to get a combination off the art dealer. So skip the next bit of dialogue, and we're going to head to the art dealers, to the Golden Cat to find the art dealer. If you saw the last mission, you'll know the way to go here. Up past Griff and onto the roof here. Assassins are fine. Up this pipe. Jump up here. Remember to be stealth now. You're going to jump up onto that pipe there, up onto this block, and then jump up again onto this sign. And you don't need to blink jump this time, you just blink over because you've got blink level 2. Down onto the tower to disable it, so it doesn't spot you. There's a bone charm underneath me here, and I got a bit confused. There's also one in the captain's hotel, but I chose not to go for it just because there are too many guards to get through. This one is actually one we're going to snag on the way out. It's right next to Granny Rags by the VIP exit to the Golden Cat. So I can't get it yet, but blink back up there, and then as soon as the guard's back is turned, it should be fine. Go through this door. Now you are in the Golden Cat. You want to, it's just a little sign saying many pathways through this route. There's 3 runes and a bone charm, and we're going to get the lot here. So blink up to this roof, then over to that one, and then into there. Nothing to loot on this floor, but if you jump up a level, there's a rune directly in front of you there, so grab that. Nothing else up here either. And then from there you want to jump onto the archway of the Golden Cat sign. There. And then over to this duct, back up a little bit to make this jump onto this tiny little ledge, and then round the back here and over here. And you'll see there's a guard down there, but he shouldn't see you. It's not too much of a problem. Ignore the first open window. This is a really good place to save, because it's easy to get it wrong here. There is a rune just in this room here, but we're not going to get it yet. We're going to set these guys off talking and then go and deal with the art dealer. And by the time we get back, they'll have split up. So go over here. I buy dark vision now. There we go, dark vision. Just because it gives us a bit of a safety net. Don't forget to assign it to the button, because on the right, which I normally set it, is the pistol, and I've made mistakes there before. Anyway, there's no one around. Blink to the door, open it, turn around quickly, shut it. And then pull the lever. I cut this because it's boring. Pull the lever a few times. I thought I cut this. There we go, I did cut it. Pull the lever a few times until he says, what do you want? Who are you? Ask for the combination to the safe. He'll give it to you as 138 or something like that, but we don't really care. Blink back up to where you came from, and then over here, obviously use dark vision to make sure the path is clear. Drop down behind this guy. It's a little bit risky, there might be a guard on the right, so check that out first. And then I shut the door here, but the glass smashes, it's still okay. Grab the rune, blink up there, take a left and back through out of the window that we opened before, and through the previous window. You'll see a guard here who patrols around. Wait till he is there, he'll eventually turn around and head back that way. Drop down, open the door, close it behind you, and it's off to see the madam. Now you can choke her out if you want, but I like to leave her confused. There is the note about Emily, and there is the key. And there is a little bit of coin on her table that you can grab. Anyway, shut the door behind you and head up to the dormitory up there where Emily is stored, hidden. But first, a bone charm on this floor here. You need the key to open this door, and there's a bunch of cool stuff in here. There's a pouch there and then a bunch of pearls. So there's about 200 coin in there and a bone charm. Rubbish bone charm, albinos, white rats, how useless. Nothing else in there, last quick sweep. Anyway, come up these stairs. And on the right, there'll be a lady of the night in her room, so just sneak in while her back's turned, grab the rune, shut the door, and head in to see Emily. Skip this dialogue, and then follow Emily down. You can run relatively safely down here to the VIP exit. I just wanted to check there was nothing left, and there isn't. Now we'll be out by Granny Rags. Then there's some food there and a bone charm there. Falling star's no use to me. And then some stuff that's worth some coins and mana potion. Now here's where you'll need the other 4 sleep darts. There are 4 weepers out here who are running around. So save again, because if you miss one you'll run out of sleep darts and it becomes a bit of a nightmare. Pop that guy. It doesn't matter if they see someone being killed, but if they see you shooting, that's when the problems start. Basically they can have 3 of those things above their head. If they split and it go red, that's when you're in trouble. But anyway, carry on, jump up here, and you'll come out where we took the assassins out earlier. You'll see the bodies are gone, but that's just because we zoned. It's not a problem. Head down here, back to Slackjaw. He's in more or less the same place that he was previously. Here on the right, and have a chat with him. Tell him the safe combination. He will deal with the Pendleton brothers in a pretty dark way, but I'll leave that for you to discover. And then this way, there are no weepers, which I thought there would be, but there aren't, which is good. Low chaos means there aren't. Watch for the guard, he is standing over there. Don't go too far up those stairs, there's 2 more guards there, but then just run down this way. And you will find Samuel and Emily waiting for you. Have a chat with them, and you'll see you've got Ghost and Clean Hands for this mission, so congratulations, job well done. Next one's coming up in a little bit. Lots of love, bye!